Perhaps we could try a little of the whiskey. I'm told it's very good.
It does sound tempting. I'll be right back.
That newspaper is quite old. I wonder where she has that. I've already read it. A letter from the law offices of Jenkins, Hutchinson, Kleinbeck. Interesting. A Dr. Angela Martin has brought a civil suit against Dominique. She claims Dominique tried to poison her. I need to find out if that's true. The letter is about a civil suit over an attempted poisoning. It's Dominique and a group of young doctors, or maybe residents. About your relationship with Stephen Markham.
Yes?
When did you start seeing each other?
3 years ago. It's a long time for a callous brush-off, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Did Stephen ever make you any promises?
When a man takes a woman to bed, he is always making promises, Mr. Rector. Don't you agree?
Oh yes, absolutely. Sex is always a promise.
I'm glad you agree. Not all men do.
Why did Stephen end things between you?
He said we had no future, that it was time to make a clean break. He can't just toss me away. Are you from some kind of ethics committee? I'm willing to testify against him. I've even considered a civil suit. What do you think?
You should sue him. He owes you.
I quite agree. I'm glad you see it my way. Thank you.
I was looking at some of your charming photos. You worked at a hospital?
Yes, St. Andrews in Baltimore. I'm a doctor of toxicology.
That's an unusual field. How did you become interested in that?
I was always interested in chemistry, even though my parents didn't approve. The man I dated in college got me interested in toxicology as a discipline.
How admirable. I find a woman with brains fascinating.
Thank you.
You said your parents disapproved of your choice of studies. May I ask why?
They had old-fashioned ideas about a woman's role. They're no longer in my life.
You're better off without people like that trying to tell you what to do.
I quite agree.
What happened to the college boyfriend?
We worked at the same hospital for a while, but he cheated on me with a coworker. It wasn't pleasant.
You must have been angry, and rightfully so.
I was, but we did work in a toxicology lab. Accidents happen, and karma's a bitch. But it is sweet of you to be angry for my sake.
This co-worker of yours, the one your boyfriend cheated with, was her name Dr. Angela Martin by any chance?
How did you know that? You can't believe anything that woman says. She's a liar, and she has no proof I did what she accuses me of doing.
I believe you, of course. I should have enough information now to complete my analysis of Dominique.
Maybe you should ask your friends to step out so we can have some privacy.
I wish I could. Maybe we could talk in your bedroom.
All right. Follow me.
We'll be back in a moment.
Alone at last. Isn't that the saying? This is what you wanted, isn't it?
It is definitely what I wanted.
I'd really like to enjoy you. But I'm not convinced you're not up to something.
Oh, I'll convince you. Let's make sure we won't be interrupted.
All right.
It's a pair of scissors. Perhaps they're for cutting off a visitor's balls. I already have a sharp object with me, if I need it. Plain nightstands. I think we should get to know each other intimately.
You okay in there, Miss Freud?
Yes, I'm fine. We just got a little loud.
Such a good liar. Now, you're going to tell me where you forwarded that email about Helene, or I swear to God, I will leave you with a face no man will ever look at again.
No, please. I'll tell you anything.
Douglas Wilde Carter. He's behind the kidnapping. He promised Markham's girlfriend Dominique that she'd marry Markham if she spied for him. Dominique saw the email you sent to Markham about Helene. She forwarded it to Carter. He has to be behind the kidnapping and those attempts on Walker's life.
Carter. He's a powerful man. But how does he know about Moebius? And why would he want to prevent Markham from becoming president?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. You must have a file on him.
Yes.
Does he have an historic match?
Not that we've discerned. Of course, my statisticians aren't as good as you are.
Some traitor, perhaps? Benedict Arnold? Send everything you have to my phone.
Done.
I'm going to go see him right now.
No, let us deal with it. You don't just barge in on a man like that. We'll need to make a case, do a covert ops.
Fine. Do your investigation, and call me.
Mr. Rector.
Mr. Rector to see you, sir.
Malachi Rector. Dominique said you had something you wanted to speak to me about.
I do. I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
I'm afraid it's very sensitive. I need to speak with you alone.
Court is my employee. I trust him implicitly.
I'm sure you do, but I don't. Sorry, but I can't risk it.
Very well. Court, please excuse us. Well, what do you have to say, Mr. Rector?
Douglas Carter, billionaire political backer, a very powerful and clever man. What's his plan? Why does he want to remove Helene if she's the key to the future success of Markham and the United States? The pool table is an exquisitely restored antique. Definitely a billionaire's plaything.
Mr. Rector, I thought you came here to speak with me, not to snoop around.
Yes. Sorry. Those men who attacked me in Venice and Cairo, they were yours, weren't they? Who were they?
Does the knife matter or the one who wields it? If you know I hired them, then what difference does it make who they are?
I know you were behind the kidnapping of Helene Bernadotte and my security guard, Mr. Walker. I want Walker back.
Why should I care what you want, Mr. Rector?
Because you need my skills.
Do I?
To be blunt, Mr. Carter, I'd like to work for you. I'm done with FETA. They've lost my trust.
Interesting. What makes you think you have a skill I need?
You knew enough about me to have me attacked in Cairo, so you must know I'm the savant. And you appear to be very interested in Moebius technology.
I am indeed. But I'm not clear on exactly what services you can provide, as the savant. Can you explain?
I can identify the patterns. My knowledge of history is extensive, and I seem to have a certain intuition that's hard to explain.
I'm intrigued. Perhaps you could give me a demonstration.
I can do it right now, in fact. On you.
Be my guest.
Perhaps you can tell me something about yourself.
Oh, no, Mr. Rector. That would be cheating. I want to see what you can do without my help.
Carter's family at his daughter's wedding. This photo is recent, and the younger daughter has no escort and no wedding or engagement ring. She appears to be unattached. Photos of Carter with various political leaders. Carter doesn't hold an office, yet he's clearly cultivated many political connections. This has to represent a lifelong passion. Rank pins from the US Army. These must be Carter's. Carter was a major general in the US Army. Judging by the rest of this room, those are custom-made pool cues. A custom bar complete with an HD flat screen. I believe this officially makes this the man cave of the house. I think I know enough about Carter to do my analysis. I know who you are.
I'm listening.
You're a kingmaker like Richard Neville, the 16th Earl of Warwick. You married your oldest daughter to a media mogul. That kind of control over the press is critical to a kingmaker in this day and age. But your younger daughter, she must marry a politician. And not just any politician, but the politician. You're not trying to destroy Senator Markham, not the man who could be the greatest president of all. No, you want him in the family, where you can be his puppet master. That's why you wanted to get rid of Livia Drusilla, so that your daughter can take her place.
Forgive me, Mr. Rector, but that's a little frightening.
The best weapons are always frightening. So do you want me in your employ or not?
Name your terms.
I want Captain Walker returned, unscathed.
Is that all? No financial demands?
We can talk about money later.
I'm not convinced about Walker. He's too loyal to the rulebook and the flag. He'll be trouble.
I'll keep Walker on a tight leash. That's not your problem.
Don't misinterpret this, Rector, but you're a beautiful man. I believe you can keep Walker on a leash. Very well, but I'm not a fool. I'm going to need proof that you're willing to switch sides. What can you offer that will convince me?
This is the password for Senator Markham's computer.
He changes it frequently, so it's of limited use to me. But the gesture is in the right spirit. Very well. We have a deal. Captain Walker is still alive, and I've requested that he be kept that way.
I wouldn't get your men excited if I were you. The location in Qatar has already been sent, and Dexter knows I'm here.
What makes you think I'll let you walk out of here? Do you really think I care that Dexter knows you're here?
You're the kingmaker. You tried to kill Captain Walker because he's presumably my moral compass or some such nonsense. But the savant you want to control, you want that very much.
If I can't control you, no one else will.
You've read my profile. I have no loyalty. Feta does not control me. They're merely an expedient means to an end at the moment.
I would have been more expedient. I can keep him alive. Now he'll be dead before anyone can get there.
But you already gave your instructions. And that secured phone is your only quick line of communication with them.
Why wouldn't I simply text them again and change my mind?
Go ahead.
Jesus Christ, you're insane.
Till we meet again, Mr. Carter.
Hold on, Mr. Rector. Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get to Captain Walker.
No, sir, that's our job. What you need to do is stay back and out of danger.
What is the master plan, then?
The plan is to complete our operation successfully and rescue our targets. And for you to stay put, sir.
An open firefight is only going to put them in danger.
We know what we're doing. We're trained to deal with hostage situations. You move no closer than right here, and that's an order. I don't need to be rescuing you, too.
Understood. I don't trust the military. They'll be focused on getting Markham's precious Helene out alive. I can't count on them to give a damn about Walker. I need to find out more about that fortress. That's where they're being held. Fuahat al-Jahim. I've read about that place. Maybe I can find a way into that tunnel system. Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
What do you know about the fortress?
I don't think I should say, sir.
Listen, I know where we are. We're on the Persian Gulf near the Asakra fortress. I'm the one who found the location in the first place. Do you know anything about the inside of the fortress? Or how many people are guarding it?
I couldn't say, sir.
Might I please have a flashlight?
I suppose that couldn't hurt, but don't go wandering off too far with it.
Can I borrow a grenade?
Absolutely not. I have orders to make you stay put. You won't be needing a weapon of any kind.
I've heard this fortress has a tunnel system. Do you know anything about where those tunnels might come out?
I don't know anything about that.
Of course not. Flashlight generously provided by Uncle Sam. Just another military truck. A flashlight generously. I suppose that tent is there so the team can get plenty of rest while we sit and wait. Just another military truck. There are supplies in this truck, but it's too dark for me to see what they are. Flashbangs. I believe they create noise and light and are meant to disorient the enemy. There are some rocks and debris here, but it's too dark to see clearly. There's a metal grate here. This might be a part of the fortress's tunnel system. This grate's been closed so long it won't budge. Good idea, but that small truck will offer more coverage.
Hey!
Got it. There. I can use the remote to explode the grenade when I'm ready. I need to make sure the guard is distracted though, or he'll see this blow. Good idea, but that small truck will offer more coverage.
What the hell is that?
Excellent. It worked. I already have a grenade,